Have you ever witnessed a miracle? I'm not talking about the kind of miracle where someone finds a dollar bill on the ground or gets a promotion at work. I'm talking about the kind of miracle that defies all logic and explanation. The kind of miracle that can only be attributed to the divine intervention of a higher power. I have been fortunate enough to witness such miracles in my lifetime, miracles that have left me in awe of the extraordinary works of God. Miracles that have restored my faith and belief in something greater than myself. One such miracle occurred when I was a young child. My family and I were driving home from a family gathering when our car suddenly skidded off the road and into a ditch. I remember the feeling of fear and panic that washed over me as I saw my parents struggling to regain control of the vehicle. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, something miraculous happened. Our car came to a sudden stop, as if an invisible force had gently guided us to safety. We all sat in stunned silence, unable to comprehend what had just occurred. It was then that I knew, without a doubt, that we had been protected by a higher power. Another miracle that stands out in my memory happened when I was in college. I was struggling with my studies and feeling overwhelmed by the pressures of academic life. I had reached a breaking point and was on the verge of giving up. But then, something incredible happened. I received an unexpected scholarship that covered my tuition for the rest of the semester. It was a miracle that came out of nowhere, at a time when I needed it most. It was a reminder that God works in mysterious ways, and that He is always looking out for us, even when we least expect it. And then there was the miracle of healing. A close friend of mine was diagnosed with a terminal illness and given only a few months to live. We all prayed fervently for her recovery, but the doctors were not optimistic. But against all odds, my friend's health began to improve. Her doctors were baffled by her sudden turnaround, unable to explain how she had defied their expectations. It was a miracle that left us all in tears of gratitude and disbelief. It was a reminder that God has the power to heal even the most dire of circumstances. These unexplained miracles have taught me to never lose faith, even in the darkest of times. They have shown me that there is a higher power at work in the world, guiding us and protecting us in ways we may never fully understand. So, if you ever find yourself in need of a miracle, remember that God is always watching over you. Trust in His plan, have faith in His timing, and believe in the extraordinary works that He is capable of. For in the midst of life's chaos and uncertainty, miracles are always possible, and when you least expect it, you may just witness the extraordinary works of God.